Welcome to today's tutorials. My name is Papa Liz, and today I'm going to take you through how you can insert shapes into your PowerPoint presentation and then actually play around your shapes, change color, the outline, and how you can format your shapes. So make sure you have your Microsoft Office installed in your computer. So if you have the Microsoft Office installed in your computer, kindly launch it. Let us go here. If you do not see it in your taskbar, you can actually go to the start button and then yes, enter PowerPoint and it will pop up for you. Sorry. Okay. So you open your power. So select blank presentation. Actually, we are not going to need this two rectangles, that the text boxes, for the purposes of today's lesson. So you right click and then you press on the backspace, right click backspace, or you can actually go to layout and select blank space. Okay, now so here we are. This is the background of our presentation and you can actually format your background. Okay, so to format the background, you right click on the background anywhere, any part of the background, and then you select format background. This window will open for you. Now what you see here is the solid fill. Okay, so you can add gradient to the background. When you select gradient, you can actually, let's say we want to blend three colors to the background. Okay, so let's delete this one. Let's delete one of this, so we will have three gradient options. Okay, so for the first color, let's add, let's say, color red, and the second one, let's add, let's say, gold, that is yellow, and then last color, let us add color green. Okay, so we now have three different colors. Okay, let's do this. So let me bring the first one here. So you see, now let me add, okay, and then bring this one to here. So this will look like Ghana colors, right? So this is just about a background. This is gradient, adding colors or blending colors to your shape or your work, whatever. So we can do actually the same to shapes or object that we bring our insert to the background. So this is gradient. Now you can also bring or insert a texture into your background, change the color to texture. So we have some textures here available for us. Now assuming we want to select water drop, yes, water droplet, this is how our background is going to be like if you select the water drop, or you can select sand, yes, and it will look like this, or these granite stones, and it will actually change to the granite as you wish. Now this is also about texture, or you can even add pattern if you want. So you can select from any of these available patterns to insert it into your background, change your background to these patterns. Anyway, if you don't want pattern, gradient, solid fill, or texture to be your background, you can insert a picture. Okay, you can insert a picture, and so you go to picture or texture fill, you come to insert picture. Okay, now if your machine is connected, if your computer is connected to the internet, you can actually go online. You will have access to online pictures. But if not, you go to work offline and then you select a picture from your device storage. Okay, so wherever you have stored your pictures, you go and then you select any picture that you want from. So let me select this picture. I've seen, okay, there. Okay, and then you insert, and so this is how your background will be. If you can even insert a picture of yourself if you want. Okay, you can insert a picture of yourself if you want. Okay, so now we are going to, okay, no, we will not need this picture, so let's go to fill and then select white background. All right, select white background. Let us insert shapes. So go to insert shapes. Let us select a rectangular shape, rectangle. Draw a rectangle to any size of your choice. Draw a rectangle to any size. So let's format this shape. To format the shape, you go to shape format. We are going to change the color, the fill color. So select shape fill, and then you select any color. Let's select white. Okay, now we don't see difference between the shape and the background, only the outline. So let us select outline, select color black, and then let us increase the weight of the background. Let's select this weight, or you can even increase the weight by going to weight and then more lines, and then you select, let's select 15. Okay, so yeah, that is it. You can resize your shape as you want. You drag and then increase or decrease your shape. Okay, now so this is that is it. You can also insert, you can even insert a picture into the background. Okay, so to insert a picture, just like we did to the background, you can also insert a picture. So you can right click and then format shape, and or you can also go to shapefill and then you will get this. So we have solid fill. You can go to picture or texture and then insert a picture. Once again, we are not connected to internet, so let's work from offline. Okay, so let's select this picture right here. Okay, let's okay, all right. So you can insert a picture into a shape as well. Let's insert another shape. This time around, triangle. You draw a triangle to any size. Let's format the triangle shape to change the color. Let's change the color to, okay, this color. And then the outline. Let's change the outline. And then the outline color. Let's do it black. Okay. Now this actually looks like a picture frame, so I want us to do a little design and then paste it into the frame. Now let's insert another shape, which is oval, or let's select a star. Okay, like this. And then okay, so let's first format our star. Let's make the fill look like this, and then the outline, let's select color red, and then okay, so let's bring it somewhere here like this, and increase the shape a bit. Okay, so we want to group these two shapes together. You select, as we have selected one, then you select the other one by pressing Ctrl, and then sorry, so yes, and Ctrl plus G, and you will actually group. You select Ctrl plus G and you group it. So we can paste it here. Let's decrease it to fit perfectly. Okay, let's select the shape, that is the rectangular shape, and then change the color to white. Okay, so we can also group. Now we can group our work together. So let's select this. Okay, and then so Control plus G, and then our worker is now one. Now let us place this to center. Okay, go to align, align selected object, align again, center, align again, middle. Okay, now we can press Ctrl plus G as and then have one object. Okay, have one object. So that is it. That is how simple it is. Now this is duplication. We actually duplicated, so you can duplicate it, okay, by pressing Ctrl plus D. You have to, you can also duplicate it again. So yes, Ctrl plus D will make it duplicate your object. So that is it. This is how you can insert an object into your PowerPoint presentation. Sorry, insert shape. Today we inserted a shape. Thank you so much. So that's how you can insert a shape into your PowerPoint slides. Okay, we can actually use these shapes to do sample design. So in our next presentation, our next tutorial, we are going to learn how to use shapes like rectangle and then oval to, design a flower or a flower pot. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, share this video, like, and see you in the next tutorial. Okay, so to save your work, to save whatever you've done, you go to File, Save As. Okay, and then you select where you want to save it to. So now I want to save my work to document. Okay, you name it. Let's name it properly.